Welcome back to Living 757. We all know that there's something in the water in Virginia, right, Quincy?
Oh, yeah.
But how much do you know about the legends behind our state's history?
Ooh, very, very minimal.
Lucky for you, we have some experts here who are going to help teach us about these legends in Virginia. From Virginia Legends Live, let's welcome Gary, Ava, and Dominic. Hey guys.
Hey, how y'all doing? And please forgive me. I'm from Texas, okay? So I don't know all the history in Virginia, but you should know it.
Okay.
Okay.
Please forgive me, I'm from Texas. It's not a sentence you hear very often.
You know what? Shots have been fired. I repeat. Thank you, Gary.
I like this guy. Okay, now Virginia Legends Live is part of Beach Events, and you guys tell the lesser known stories of Virginia's history. So what is the story behind this production of Racing the Night?
Well, Racing the Night tells the story of a 16-year-old girl, Susanna Bowling, who took an incredible journey, the result of which was winning the Revolutionary War. I mean, really, without her actions, things would have very likely turned out differently than they did. And it's remarkable that people don't know this story. And so we're really excited to be able to tell it.
Yeah.
And without fail, everyone who hears it is like, is this true? How have I
Right.
not heard about this? So
Yeah.
it's very
So as the video is in now, Ava, you play. Is it Susanna?
Yeah, Susanna.
Okay. So how wild is? Okay. So just tell us, how far does she go to notify people to save the Revolutionary War? Right.
20, 30 miles, something like that?
20 or 30 miles.
Yeah, I think it was actually more like 12 or 13. She paddled down the Appomattox River
Yeah.
for a couple miles,
Okay.
and then rode on horseback, borrowed a horse from a local farm, rode in the pitch black, moonless night for another 10 or 11 miles. So
And that was a 16-year-old that did that.
Yeah.
16 years old, yeah.
Absolutely amazing. I'm digging the in character
Yeah.
costumes.
Yeah,
So,
the period dress is so fun.
Right, so it almost reminds me of like out in Williamsburg. So they
Yep.
always do those pieces. Have you guys ever acted out there? Because both of y'all are young, right?
I've never acted out there.
Not yet.
I've always seen it. Like schools always take us up there so we can see like the different, like Jamestown and all those
Right.
places. But
Right.
I've never acted out there. Love to do
Now, as actors, how do you prepare for these roles, knowing that these are real people who had a huge impact on our history?
Yeah.
The interesting thing about this story is that since it's never been told, it's only oral history in the area of Hopewell. Well, there is a book now,
Yeah.
so most of our musical is based off the book, but as soon as I got cast, me and Gary took a trip to visit the halfway house where Susanna rode in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And it was so cool because I got to be in the place where she was, and I think that really helped me develop my character from there. And
Yeah.
a lot of it is making it up myself because we really don't know much.
Right.
We know she existed, we know she was at the halfway house at that day, but a lot of
Right.
it is taking creative liberty, which I
Right.
love.
They didn't really have like cameras or
Absolutely
videos
not.
back
Yeah.
then.
Right. And Dominic, now you play well, it's one of the slaves that lived in the house. So
Yes.
talk about the impact of that role.
So it's kind of hard because my character isn't very concretely based in reality. We know that there's a couple of people that inspired my character, but there's no real concrete, I guess, like solidification of who the character was. So I got to really flesh that out myself, and especially with the music and the script,
Yeah.
all of it kind of is up for interpretation.
Okay.
But it is harder because most of the time when you're going into a role, you've seen someone do it before, but this is like completely our own. So it was a lot of looking at the history of our area, seeing how people were treated and
Yeah.
how people would react to that.
Yeah.
So that was a big part of my character development.
Nice.
Awesome. Well, I could tell this is going to be a great play. Can you tell us, Gary, like all the information where people can go, where the tickets, or if there's any tickets available still?
Yeah, sure. So this show is free and open to the public, and it plays on Thursday nights, Friday nights, and Saturday nights. 2 shows each night, 8 and 9 o'clock, and it plays now through August the 16th. And you just walk right up and sit down and watch the show.
Tell them where the performances are, though.
Sure. It's on an outdoor stage at 13th Street. At the 13th Street and Atlantic Avenue, there's a park there called the Virginia Legends Park.
Nice.
And right there on Atlantic Avenue, there's a small stage, a gazebo stage with bench seating.
So
We can
right there
seat
at the
about 75
ocean.
people or so. And
Yeah.
so you get to, watch the show, listen to the ocean behind you. It's a great way to watch a show.
Awesome, awesome. Well, thank you all for being here.
Thank you,
Gary,
guys.
Ava, and also Dominic, thank you for bringing this piece of history back to us so we'll be able to learn our history, especially when you're from Texas. All right? Great. Thank you, guys. Now, this segment is brought to you by Stanton Optical.
Book an eye exam or walk into Stanton Optical today to meet with one of our eye care specialists for same-day eye exams and same-day glasses. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.